Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Minecraft Projects, and today we're going to carry on this series. Every episode we're going to be doing a new project within the base. We did the magical crops last time out, so we're going to start now by getting the first little bit of power and our first 5 or 6 machines. So we're in our workshop. And I've already created an infinite water source down there by putting 2 buckets of water in. So what we're going to do, we've been out mining, we've got some materials. I haven't cheated them in, but in the normal world you'd have gone out and got some materials. So what I'm going to do is you need power. So I could just use tesseracts and move them from my other base, but I'm not going to. I'm going to start totally from scratch. I'm going to start by making steam dynamo. They're pretty simple to make. A lot of the thermal expansion stuff kind of has the same recipe really, but just slightly different. So I'm going to start by doing this. So I need what is it? Silver bar there. That there. Right. Job done. Now I'm going to need quite a few copper. I'll make 12. I'm not sure if that's enough or too many, but either way. Make that by doing that, passing around an iron. And then I'm going to need quite a few of these. I don't know how many. Let's make 8. And I'm going to need them. There we go. Right, so now copper is that there. That's at the top. That, that, there. Yeah. Okay, so we've now got some steam or power, steam dynamo. So what I need to do is pop that down there. Put all the materials. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a pipe that's going to go along here. And it's going to carry power from there so I can power all the machines. It's not going to be that powerful because, to be honest, look, it's one steam dynamo. It's not going to but it's enough for this. I'm going to start with the power stuff. So that's quite simple. It's just lead, glass, and redstone. So glass, lead, and redstone around. Okay, so we're going to put that onto there. Do along there so that we've got our room to put our machines. So what does this need? It needs coal and water. So put the coal in there. Also need water in there. Just pop it in. There you go. It turns on. You saw the red light. That should now be going up. Yeah. Steam builds up there. Water goes down there. So first thing I always build is the pulveriser. Why do I do that? Well, it doubles your ore basically. So it's that one here. What you need to do is you need a lot of machine frames because pretty much all of these machines use a machine frame. So we do that first. It's glass here with tin. So let's just build 8 actually. I don't know how machines are doing. I always use them. What am I doing? That is totally wrong. You need a tin cog for everyone. That's right. So, be foolish. Right, so I've got those now. Now what you do is put that, and now the glass that's surrounded by the iron, which will give you the machine frame. Okay, so I think it's that there, that there. Where's the machine frame on down there? There. Yes, but I didn't make the so that cobble. Right, so it's cobble down the sides. Uh, some planks. Just down the bottom. Yeah. So there we go. There's that. So that goes to the top. You've got flint either side. Machine frame in the middle. That. That gives us a pulveriser. Now this is an awesome bit of kit. Pop it down. And with pretty much all these machines, they can be customised. So blue's input, red is primary output, yellow is secondary output. But what you can do is you can combine those to an orange, which basically combines both outputs. So I'm not going to have an input, I'm going to have just an output. And I'm going to have all my pulverised things going into a chest. So I'm going to pop that there. So to show you this in work, if I put in some iron, it's basically smashing it, and then you get pot 2. So for every 1 ore you put in, you get 2 dusts. And sometimes you get a third one, which is of not random, but secondary dust, which is specific to that ore. So right, so next thing I always build is the furnace, and for that you need, again, the same things we've already made, which are those 4 things, but this time you need bricks and a redstone. Now bricks, pretty easy, there's 4 bricks. Do it by making smelter clay, which obviously I don't have the furnace yet, so you would have to use like basic furnace to start with, but because I cheated them in, basically I'm going to just put them in there. There you go. So put that there, that there, that there, that there, and then a redstone on top. There you go, and then you've got your furnace. Put that on there. Again, you can customise, but again, I'm going to have an output on top. And what that would do, right, here we go. See, you've got your primary one, and then there's a secondary one. Okay, it's in small quantities, but as a freebie, it's better than nothing. So we'll put some of that in there with the trap chest on top, so it will go next to that chest. Pop it in there. There we go, iron. So, you know, that really saves you a lot of time when you don't have to go mining for so many materials. Now, that's run out of water. That's going to stop producing power. And I don't want to keep having to go and filling my buckets up with water to bring them over here. So what you're going to do is build a accumulator. Now what that does, it will automatically pump water into the engine for me. Now to do that, again it's the same sort of pattern, but it's something slightly different here. Look. Now again, easy enough to make. So bam, bang, bang, bang. Okay, so there we go, got that. So yeah, we've got the rest. So that will go there, that will go there. Instead of that this time, we're going to use that. Still has a machine frame. Oh, I forgot. Bucket must go on top. So there we go. Okay, so we've got one of those bad boys. Now what you do with that? Well, just pop that directly underneath the steam dynamo. And what you see is there, it's filling it up and passing it straight into there. So it's automatically going to fill up my dynamo. All I've got to do is worry about is putting coal in it once in a while. Even then, you can auto put coal in, but I won't be doing that with this. So now you've got that, which is producing the dusts. You've got that, which obviously turns it into the ingots. What else do I do? Right, sawmill next. Now, again, pretty standard, but this time I need an axe. So I need a stick. The ironing. Why have I got that? Okay, so that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Goes there. Axe goes on top. Where the hell is the axe? I don't know. And I assume it's going to be planks to the side. Yeah, there we go. So that's the sawmill done. It's so easy because the patterns are virtually just identical. And again, I'm going to put output to the top, no input. So, I'm going to put chest. There we go. So, what a sawmill does is you put the oak in there, and if you turn it into planks, you get 4. That's the standard oak. But if you put them into a sawmill, you get 6 every time it does 1. So you're getting 2 extra for every time you put a raw wood in there. And you also get this byproduct called sawdust, which you can make paper with and various other things. But what I tend to do is just put it into the shape of a chest, which will get some correct sawdust, and then you pop that into a furnace of some kind. And with charcoal. So if you're struggling to find coal to like dynamos very well, pretty much free source of fuel anyway by using that. So again, all that can be automated. What do I do then? I normally usually go and do there. Okay, so what's that? You've got to go nether for this. It's a bit more. This is probably the hardest machine actually, because you need an invar and the nether bricks now, and the leadstone energy cell. That's pretty easy to do because you just basically put a block leadstone. Go in the middle, surrounded by glass and lead. So the corners of the frame are lead and then glass. So there you go, you've got your lead cell. The nether bricks, basically you put nether rack into a furnace. Which give you a nether brick. So then what you do with the nether brick is do that, and then you've got. So that goes there, 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 that goes there. Oh, I've got it wrong. Because you need invar. Right. So invar, if I remember rightly, is of that and that. So I've got to put 2 of those in, which will give you that an invar blend. Watch out there. Put the invar blend in there. Go and put right, so again the cog is exactly the same. Put that there like that. The invar gear. So that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, 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 there. Boom, done. Now what this does, this machine, is I'm not going to have an input, but I am going to have an output on the right hand side. Because what I'm going to have that do is pump straight into the fluid transposer. And what this does is you put like redstone in there, it will turn the redstone into liquid. I also use it for ender pearls and things like that. So we do the liquid transposer next because they're kind of both exactly the same. You've got to use one with the other really. Don't have to, but again, simple enough. The same thing we've been making the whole time really. There we go. So pop that there and again configure it. So this time I'm having an input. The input's coming in from the left. It's going to come straight from the magnet crucible straight into this machine. I'm not having an output. So if we pop in redstone in there for instance, just leave it a minute. What you can do is you can either pump it out manually or you can put it in there. It takes a while because I haven't got much power. It's only power like that. See there, it's struggling with power. What I always do is just turn it back, push it into there, and then when there's enough in there, it'll pump it back on. There's one more machine I always make to start, which is the induction smelter. Right, I'll leave that running for a minute and have a look at the set. That should turn it. So, induction smelter. Oh, more invar. Terrific. There we go. There might have. Smelt a minute, so we'll see the problem. Yeah, you see there. It's now turned to a destabilised redstone bucket. Should take that really fun. Right, so we invar for years again. There's 2 gears. We also need 2 bars. Okay, so there, one there, out, and in, there, and that there. Now what we're doing? Put those in there. Job done. Okay, so just drop that down. This isn't going to have any input and all output this time. All contained in the machine. Now what this does, it kind of like mixes 2 things together. So if I put in, say, lead in there for instance, and then if I pulverise some, yeah, you can see there, look, you know, I've been doing that and I've been getting shiny metal as an extra. So if I get some pulverized obsidian, for instance, and you pop that in with lead, you see it's working, then it should be hard glass. You use 4 obsidian and 1 lead, but you get 2 hardened glass for that. So that's basically the start of my thermal expansion. Right, machineries, it gets me going and helps me because you get a lot of ore for. So a lot of time getting ore because it just doubles up here, and that's a lot faster than this normal coal furnace. And that doubles your metal, or not doubles, but halves extra the amount of wood you get. So everything makes it easier really. Next time we're probably going and automate this at some point, next episode or two. So be sure to check that out. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel and visit us on Facebook and Twitter. And we'll see you next time. See you later.